Hi everyone, I'm Hari Vignesh. I'm going to present you my CodeBasics Resume Project Challenge 13, which is of Goodcabs companies analysis, which is of first 6 months of 2024, and Goodcabs companies overview is this, and this is my LinkedIn and GitHub's links, and quickly we will go into the report. So, getting into the report, I was made for city-wise analysis and month-wise analysis, which is a link to this. So, in city-wise analysis, I have did total passengers with new passengers, total passengers with repeated passengers count, and ratings as per city, and total revenue. And we can quickly go through the slices, which we can edit. We can make any changes here, and it is place space consumption, so I have made it in the arrow mark all that, and we can clear all slices, and these all the nine primary and secondary analysis that has been asked by the company. So this is an button. So by clicking on this, we will go to next slide, that is month-wise analysis. Invest the same total passengers with new passengers and repeated passengers. And here is the total revenue as per month. This is total distance traveled as per month. As per month. So this is full of a month-wise analysis. And now this is go to the first primary and secondary analysis, in which top and bottom performing cities. So here I gave this total trips, and these top three cities and bottom three cities, which is Jaipur, Lucknow, and Surat, and Vishakhapatnam, Coimbatore, and Mysore. Okay, in this I took many. I performed other analysis, in which I have segregated this key takeaways from this, and which we can see all this here. And we will move on to next one, which is average fare per trip by city, in which the highest average fare per trip is Jaipur with 483.92 rupees, and lowest is Surat with 117.27 rupees. In this, we can see there's a whole matrix here, and this bar chart with this line graph to that total trips and average fare per trip. Okay, next we will go to third one, which is average ratings by city and passenger type. So we have two types of passengers, which is new passengers and repeated passengers. So this is of two total new trips and repeated trips, in which we have these ratings. So new passengers gave 988, which is more than 8, but in repeated passenger, which it starts from 6, so it's little bit less. Okay, we will move on to next one, fourth one, which is peak and low demand months by city. So February and March are the peak demand months, which got the highest number of trips, and January and June are the lowest. And we can see according to the month, city wise. So it is Coimbatore, March and April, February and June. So it's based on that. All we can see with the help of the slices, and these are the key takeaways from this. The whole matrix is here. So fifth one is weekend and weekday trip demand by city. Okay, so weekdays and weekends, so it totally depends upon the um, consumers passengers billings, and we can see that total trips on weekdays is increased, is more than the total trips on weekends. So it is based upon that regular use on that weekdays. So this is the whole definition, whole report. So we will go to the next one, sixth one, which is repeat passenger frequency and city contributions, in which we can see here that these all the two trips, third trips, fourth trips, fifth trips, all that it comes here, and in which it goes till 10th trip. We have data till 10th trip, which is from, we can also see it's as per January, all that we can see. And the fact is that the Jaipur, Kochi, and Mysore, Vishakhapatnam has successfully retained passengers for their second, which has the highest retention. But surprisingly here, see this, less customers are rated, less customers were came by Surat, Vadodara, and Coimbatore. But these cities have higher values in even sixth trip, fifth trip, 2018, 19, which doesn't have, many other cities don't have. Okay. In Lucknow also has that 20. And we will go to next one, which is seventh one, which is monthly target achievement analysis. So this is based on the monthly target. We have a target in our company in which total target achieved is 99.28 percentage, which is greater, which is nice. Okay, it's fine. But we in many cities it's not up to the mark. So it's 89, 85. But we have also achieved 100, 113 in Jaipur and Mysore performed well. That's great. We can move to next one, which is eighth one, highest and lowest repeat passenger rate percentage by city and monthly. Okay, so in this, only Surat and Lucknow has moderately has performed very well, in which highest and lowest repeat passengers. Repeat passengers has been um, choosing our cabs more than others. So we can see the entire visual here, and we I have already segregated the key takeaways, all that here. We'll move to next one, which is ninth one. It comes to month with highest revenue for each city. So in this case, it is like a highest revenue month, revenue in highest month, how much revenue this month it took, and the total revenue of this Vishakhapatnam city, and percentage of contribution, which is this amount is the contribution of this total revenue, which is 17.34 percentage. In this highest is the Jaipur, which has more than many cities, all cities. Okay, so February, April, and May have recorded the highest revenue across all the cities, which is only February, May, and April we can see here. Only those cities have performed well in many cities, those periods, months. Okay. The total revenue of our company is 108 million in the period of Jan to June. We will go to the next conclusion page, in which I have segregated all the information and all the wordings here, and this is my total report for this particular good caps analysis, in which I have performed various DAX functions, and I have did full used utilizing Power BI as a primary tool for data exploration and visualization as well. And I have made many useful insights, in which I placed an next page I pasted and metrics, key metrics of this particular visual, in which total revenue, highest average fat trip, total trips on weekday, weekend, all that I have segregated here, in which here also I have mentioned. So this is my report and my video of for the presentation video presentation for the code basics resume project challenge of 13th one. So thank you for seeing the video, and I hope you like it. Thank you.